Welcome back to Card Player. As one of the most prominent poker sites in the United States, Ignition Poker has carved up a loyal following. But how does it really stack up in 2025? We're here to take an in-depth look in everything that matters, from game availability to withdrawal ease. Let's jump in. Ignition Poker offers a wide selection of game formats, including No Limit Hold'em, Six Max, Full Ring, and Heads Up tables, Pot Limit Omaha, and PLO8 tables, Fixed Limit Hold'em, and Zone Poker, Ignition's version of Fast Fold. Tournaments are abundant with a good mix: daily guarantees, knockout tournaments, turbos, and deep stacks. And the Sunday 100K remains a main event for US grinders. However, the site lacks high stakes variety beyond No Limit Hold'em and PLO, and no mixed games like Stud or Raz are offered. If you're into niche formats or nosebleeds, you'll have to look elsewhere. Ignition software is functional but dated. The platform gets the job done but lacks the polish seen on modern sites like GG Poker or PokerStars. The table interface is clean and responsive. Multi-tabling is supported up to 4 tables on mobile and more on the desktop. The anonymous tables feature is a unique twist, great for recreational players, but frustrating for pros who rely on HUDs or note-taking. Overall, it's simple, stable, mobile-friendly, but could use a facelift and more features. One of Ignition's strongest selling points is soft games. Recreational heavy pool due to casino cross-traffic. Anonymous tables prevent bum hunting and tracking. Zone Poker and Jackpot Sit-and-Goes attract the non-regs. If you're a solid player looking for good win rates, Ignition offers one of the softest environments in the US market. Ignition operates in a grey area. It's licensed offshore in Costa Rica, it's not regulated in the US, but has built a decent track record over time. No major scandals or payment failures reported. Games appear probable fair with no serious integrity issues, but no two-factor authentication is a downside. It's not the same level of transparency as regulated European rooms, but Ignition has proven reliable for years with a consistent player base. Support is average at best. Live chat and email options are available, but responses can be slow. There is no direct phone support, and support staff can be hit or miss based on poker-specific questions. You'll get your issue resolved eventually, but do not expect elite service. A 100% welcome bonus up to $1,000, a VIP system with cashback and milestone rewards, and frequent free rolls and reload promos. The rate structure is a bit high compared to international sites, especially in the lower stake games. Still, the player softness often compensates for this. Rakeback is not transparent. There is no traditional point system, and if you're a high volume grinder, this might be a drawback. Bitcoin and crypto, the fastest and most reliable. Credit and debit cards with varying success depending on your bank. Vouchers from other players. Crypto withdrawals are usually processed within 24 to 48 hours, which is solid for an offshore site. Limits and fees vary by method, but crypto remains the easiest and most cost-effective option to deposit. No screen names, which can be a turn-off for the social side of poker. Casino and sportsbook integration, which brings in casual traffic. Mobile play is solid, though not elite, and there are no third-party software support, no HUDs or trackers. Ignition Poker isn't perfect. The software's dated, support is spotty, and it operates offshore. But it absolutely delivers on soft games, fast crypto cashouts, and wide US availability. If you're a casual player or a serious grinder who values good action and reliable cashouts over glitzy features, Ignition remains a top-tier choice for a US online poker player. If you are looking for a global alternative with soft games and crypto support, Coin Poker is worth checking out. It's available worldwide, offers fast crypto deposits and withdrawals, and features a wide selection of PLO, No Limit Hold'em, and high stakes games. You can also deposit in fiat from over 25 countries, and with the code BJPCoin, new players receive 150% deposit bonus up to $2,000 plus 33% rakeback paid weekly. Check the link in the description to learn more and get started. So here's a recap of the review. The availability of games is 5 out of 6. Ignition hits the mark with No Limit Hold'em and PLO, offering plenty of low to mid stakes action. Tournaments are consistent and varied, but the lack of mixed games or high stakes diversity holds it back slightly. Software and design, 3.5 out of 6. Reliable, simple, and mobile friendly, but far from modern. The anonymous format is a love it or hate it feature, and it needs a UI update and more customization. Game softness, 6 out of 6. This is Ignition's wheelhouse. Arguably the softest games in the US online market, thanks to anonymous tables, casino cross-traffic, and limited Pro Tools. A goldmine for skilled players. Safety and security is 4 out of 6. Offshore licensing keeps it in the legal limbo, but they've established a reputation for fairness and reliable payments. No major red flags, but not elite tier in transparency. Customer support, 3 out of 6. Support is there, but not impressive. You'll eventually get help, but don't expect quick or in-depth responses. No phone support, and live chat can be slow. Rake and bonuses, 4 out of 6. Welcome bonuses and milestone rewards are solid, but high rake and vague rakeback systems reduce the long-term value, especially for grinders used to clearer structures. Deposit and withdrawal ease, 5.5 out of 6. Crypto is king here, fast, secure, and consistent. Card deposits are hit or miss depending on your bank, but overall, this is one of the most seamless payment setups for US players. Other factors, 4 out of 6. Anonymous tables, no screen names, and no HUDs can make it feel casual and soft. But that lack of community aspect or high-tech flair, great for grinders, less so for streamers or study groups. The final verdict is 4.5 spades out of 6. Ignition Poker is a low-friction, high-reward playground for players who want more action without headaches. Whilst it lacks cutting-edge software or transparency of regulated sites, it more than makes up for it with soft games, fast crypto payouts, and consistent tournament traffic. It's best for US players seeking soft games, crypto users who want fast cash outs, grinders who don't need HUDs or fancy tools. But it is not ideal for mixed game fans, high stake pros, and players who want full transparency and regulation. Thanks for listening to our review of Ignition Poker. If you found this video useful, give us a like, subscribe to the Card Player channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another deep dive review, strategy breakdown, or weekly roundup. Drop us a comment and let us know what your experience is like playing on Ignition. And until next time, play smart, and I'll see you soon.